health, economic, and humanitarian crisis. Austerity measures are being implemented worldwide, not only by governments, but by companies, families, and households, sir. It's very appropriate that all MPs accept the reduction in our salaries, and our party, the Telugu Party, fully support this, sir. But in addition to salary cuts, government expenditure also needs to be carefully reviewed, sir. In the corporate sector, we classify expenditure as critical, essential, and desirable. Critical being important and urgent, essential being important and not urgent, and desirable being not important and not urgent. So I would urge the government should also review its capital and revenue expenditure plans and take up this classification, and taking the austerity measures, delaying some of the expenditure that are not critical but perhaps essential and desirable, and releasing precious funds for a much-needed stimulus package where the country has received only 2% of GDP so far, lagging behind most of the big economies around the world. It needs to be at least 10%, sir. So these funds can be released for that stimulus package. And I also fully support the sense of the House regarding the MPLADS funds, where during this crisis, critical and important expenditure at the discretion of the MPs are being denied to the public, sir. And I think we can micro-target the expenditure to far better effect and impact on the public than the central government can ever do, sir. So I would urge that not only the next 2 years, but the second installment of the first year, which I had already allocated and given to the district government hospital for COVID expenditure, even after giving the money to them, it was withdrawn, which is not correct exposure. And I fully support the sense of the House that MPLADS should not be touched, if not enhanced, where during this crisis where it's very much required even compared to a normal situation, and classification of other government expenditure should be taken up on critical, essential, and desirable, and only going with the critical expenditure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sri Thomas Charikad.